The U.S. Department of Justice says that the average time for a violent assault to take place is around 90 seconds. According to American Police Beat, the average response time for a 911 call for help is 10 minutes. Even if we cut that response time in half, that means they may arrive 3.5 minutes after your assault is over. The U.S. Supreme Court has held in numerous cases, including the Castle Rock versus Gonzalez finding, that the police cannot be held accountable for failing to respond to a call for help or for failing to protect you from a felony assault, even if it results in your death. That means when you dial 911 for help, no matter how bad you need them, law enforcement doesn't have to come to your aid. The next generation of personal defense devices has arrived. This is the Yellow Jacket Stun Gun phone case, a stun gun that generates over 7 million volts of electricity. It is easily activated at a moment's notice, specifically designed to be easily deployed under duress. The Yellow Jacket can be the difference between escape or becoming a victim of a violent crime. Your iPhone will fit securely in the high-impact two-piece inner case, which then locks into the Yellow Jacket Stun Gun outer case. Before carrying your Yellow Jacket phone case, simply turn on the master arm switch and you are ready to defend yourself with the flip of a switch. Unlike most stun guns, the sting of the Yellow Jacket is literally jarring to an attacker. Additional features for this well-designed defensive tool are that you can separate your phone from the stun gun by unlocking it in case you need to lend someone your phone, yet discreetly retain the Yellow Jacket's full defensive capabilities. The Yellow Jacket has the ability to act as a backup battery to charge your phone in emergencies, yet it will retain enough battery charge to still provide full discharge capabilities if you need to deploy it. When your Yellow Jacket needs to be disarmed, all you have to do is deactivate it with the master arm switch. The Yellow Jacket comes in multiple colors, so it can discreetly be carried almost anywhere without drawing attention to the fact that it is one of the most advanced defensive devices available today. Defensive tactics experts all agree on several key elements to successfully surviving a violent encounter with a criminal. If you have a defensive tool, it should always be in your hand, and it should be intuitive in its use. It should not require complicated instruction or deployment to successfully defend you. The element of surprise is important in how you respond to an attack. If you can surprise your attacker with the ferocity of your defensive response to their attack, you increase your chances of successfully defending yourself. It doesn't matter how effective your defensive tools are if they are not with you when you need them.
Hi, I'm Steve, CTO of Puzzlebox, and we're thrilled to finally introduce to you Puzzlebox Orbit, the flying sphere you control with your brainwaves. The Puzzlebox Orbit consists of a helicopter, the sphere, the Pyramid, a remote control system, and an EEG headset. Power up the controller, slip on the headset, and start concentrating. Your focus will make the orbit launch from Pyramid and start hovering in the air. As your attention fades, the orbit will end. As soon as you're connected, the Pyramid will display your concentration and mental relaxation levels in red and blue lights, so that you can use Puzzlebox Orbit and Pyramid to measure your focus.
Hi, I'm Hao, a robotic expert and electronic engineer at Puzzlebox. I joined Puzzlebox after working together with Steve on a mind-controlled wheelchair robot, which was recently filmed by Discovery Science. My role has included the design of Puzzlebox Pyramid, a universal remote control for the Orbit helicopter. The Pyramid includes a microcontroller which processes brainwave data from the headset and sends flight commands to the orbit. The Pyramid features 12 high-power infrared emitters, which covers 360 degrees every corner in your room, so the onboard software can be extended to operate additional toys and devices such as cars and television screens. During the design of the Pyramid, we use high-resolution 3D printer from Type A machines to quickly realize and modify our design.
Puzzlebox Orbit is a toy, as well as your introduction to neuroscience. Our software has already been used in classrooms across the country to help students do things like control LEGO Mindstorms robots and practice with focus and concentration exercises. Puzzlebox has been producing custom-modified helicopters for brain control for over 2 years. We have published step-by-step how-to guides, complete with videos and parts lists. We've received coverage from various media outlets, including Nova Science Now, Discovery Science, NBC, ABC, and Wired Magazine. We have even established a new Guinness World Record along the way, using brain-computer interface and a 62-ton crane to move a Volkswagen across a warehouse in England. With Puzzlebox Orbit, we have finally reached the stage where our technology can be made available to the public. People have toyed with similar ideas before, but nobody stepped up with a finished product. This is a hard one to get right, but we're the right ones to do it. No one is more experienced than Puzzlebox when it comes to brain-controlled helicopters. We've already finished our first prototype, and we're seeking your support to reach mass production and keep bringing exciting discoveries in neuroscience to you